Welcome back, baseball fans. I'm Vinny.
Hey, I'm Dano. How you doing, Vinny?
Oh man, I'm a little on the poop deck right now. I'm telling you, but I'll tell you what, we're going to be talking tops now. Baseball cards, the ones that were only available online for 24 hours.
I do. You mean cards 411 to 420?
Yeah, that means what? What are we doing today?
I even know the title for the show says June 23rd. We'll change that later. Today's June 27th, and we're happy to be here.
Does
It's okay.
All right. With that said, let's get on with the getting. I think the first card today we're going to be looking at is Corbin Carroll.
Beautiful. Corbin Carroll, card number 411, printed 2,197. You speculated 1,011. I speculated 1880. I think I was closer.
Congratulations.
Yeah. All right, next one's a really exciting one. Ready?
Well, let's actually show them.
eBay.
They
Sorry,
had
I'm so excited to get to the next one. I forgot.
All right. No, this is the next one, but it's actually the same one. But check this out. And these are actually my favorite out of all of the extra offerings offered by Topps are the relics with an autograph. Really dig the relics with an autograph. Very cool. Wasn't sure what the price is on this, but they did have a pretty healthy amount of them. And if you did buy one of these, hopefully you'll score one of the top tier products. Now, let's get to the next one here. Go ahead, sir.
So before we go to the next one, since we're doing our first card of the show, we got to get the kinks out. I'm checking on eBay, and card 411, Corbin Carroll's lowest cards listed are $4 still. So free shipping. Then there's a new seller in there that's got some cards around $6-7, but there's still a few different sellers at $4.50 a seller. And then as far as the relics are concerned for this card, let's see here. The lowest price relic I see is $440. There's a $450, $480, $500. So like we said, we don't know the price of the relic when it was available for retail, but you can be sure it was likely half of this. 220, 250, not 400, right? Right. You there?
412, 412. That's Isaac Paredes. I probably ruined that. I'm sorry. I apologize. Card number 412. That's 412. And it had a really low print run, a super short print run for Topps Now cards, 227. What can you say about this card, Daniel?
I would say it didn't surprise us. I guessed 444, and you guessed 283. And it's a cool card. The card says he has a monster game, and there is only one available on eBay for $9.88.
Wow, for such a low print run and only $9, and that's below retail, really. Still kind of.
I'd say it's retail because you still got to pay tax on it, so it's easily retail. But the question I have for you is, why is there only one left?
Well, you got to pay tax on the Topps Now stuff too, right? So I mean, both of them got to pay tax.
Correct. But yeah, there's one left. If we are able to influence our listeners, I think this would be a good card to buy.
No parallels either.
Not listed.
Wow.
Not listed. No parallels. Nothing. It's a very mysterious Isaac Paredes card 412.
That's a monster night at the plate. Wow, that's interesting. All right, we're ready to go to the next one there.
Next one is
looking at Brian Hayes. This is card number 413. Had a really low print run, not as low as the last card, but it was 278. What can you tell us, Dano?
On this one, interestingly enough, you guessed 552 and I guessed 413, so I was a little bit closer. Third card in a row that neither wasn't between us. I mean, so we're kind of like not so good on our guesses so far for these cards. Cabron Hayes, card 413. Let's see here. I had it, but I got so excited by the Pardee card. Again, interesting here. There are two listings for this card. One is a parallel to 25. The other is for $7 plus a little bit of shipping. Stuff seems unusual, wouldn't you say?
I don't know what to think.
278 isn't much different than 227 in my eyes, but there's only 4 cards for sale from one seller. The kind of stuff that makes you say, Next.
Next one is going to be Kyle Schwarber. That's card number 414. Had a print run 571.
On this one, it's interesting. We got our guesses to be the print run in the middle. You guessed 423, and I guessed 602. So I was a little bit closer on that. But interesting here on eBay for card 414, it's a $6-7 card, free shipping. Still 4 or 5 cards to be had.
Let me ask you a question. Is Kyle Schwarber underrated?
Schwarbies. I love the name. He got to the Hall of Fame, so I shouldn't say underrated. Not Hall of Fame. He got to the World Series, rather, but I don't know. He's not a great fielder. He can't run real fast. I don't think he has a great arm.
I don't think he is a Hall of Famer, not yet anyway. I don't know if he is going to be one day. I don't see it happening.
He doesn't hit for average.
But is he clutch? He's clutch.
Okay. Yeah.
Look, it says here 4th career walk-off.
Yeah, well, but he's a home run hitter, so you're going to get.
Yeah, but he's clutch. I think he's clutch, and I think that makes him under. I think. Look, if they had an award that was Mr. Clutch, I'd give it to Kyle Schwarber. I think in that regard he's underrated. But anyway, that's cool. Congratulations on your print run guess.
Wait a sec before we leave Schwarber. I think he's a modern day Greg Lewinsky.
Greg Louganis?
Greg Lewinsky.
Oh,
not Louganis was the diver. Greg Lewinsky was a Philadelphia Phillies outfielder. I think that Schwarber is closer to a modern day Dave Kingman than he is to Greg Louganis. Greg Louganis was.
Yeah, I was just wondering. I'm like, wait, who?
Yeah. I think that Schwarbs is one-dimensional, man. I mean, if he hits it far and far, but he hits it once out of every 4 times he's up, or he hits it for a hit once. He's not a special hitter.
You think he has more home runs in the playoffs than Mike Trout?
I would think so.
Yeah. Isn't that funny? All right, let's get to the next one. All right, it's going to be Will Brennan, card number 415, had a print run of 583. Has the rookie card shield on it. Says it's the first career walk-off. It ends a 14-inning marathon. Good stuff. What do you think?
Okay. On this one, you said it printed 350. I guessed 555. You got 402.
We printed 583, sir. Will Brennan, 583.
Excuse me, I was looking at the card after that. Will Brennan printed 583, and you guessed 754, and I guessed 501. So I was a little closer, and it was between us. That's the first one between us. Oh, no, that's the second one.
Second one.
So it's the second one out of 5 that we guessed on that landed between our guesses.
What do you think? They letting us know how much this card's worth.
So card number 415 on eBay, lowest price is $4.5. There's many listings still for sale. Will Brennan's had 2 cards this year, so there's some sellers selling his cards. And at this point, it's merely a at this point, it's merely a common card.
Yeah, agreed.
So that should be interesting too.
Not in the contention for rookie of the year, probably.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, next one is going to be continuation of the Cleveland Guardians. We got right here card number 416, and that one you did say had a print run of 350. It says first team in the modern era with 5 comebacks after the 7th inning. Talk to me, Dana. What do you got here for us?
Okay, so it's basically a Cleveland Cavaliers card, a Cleveland Indians card. Funny me. 350. You guessed 402. I guessed 555. So you were closer. Let's see. Now, on. People are texting me in the middle of the show. I'm getting distracted here. 415. Now we'll go to 416. And in this card, we have a $4.50 card.
Mm-hmm.
And we only have 2 sellers. So there's also a $7 card, meaning that this card could very easily become a hard to find card.
Within a short period of time, too, as well.
Yeah, well, one of the sellers has 7 left at $4.50 each. So it's going to be a little while till he sells out.
But $30 will clean them out.
See. Card 417.
There we go. That's Luis Robert Jr. That's card 417, 417. Had a low print run of 283.
You guessed closer. You guessed 332. I guessed 417. I guessed the card number. So for card 417, what's going on here? Search. Luis Roberts Jr. There's still $4.50 cards, $7 cards, only 3 sellers.
Okay, very good.
Seems like not a lot of sellers for these cards, right? I mean,
well, it's interesting that you say that because we had a conversation in the green room before the show today about this card right here, number 418, had a print run of 1,579, features Yu Darvish and his 100th win of his Major League Baseball career. What is going on with this card?
This card, you guessed 212. I guessed 313. So we were sorry about how far off we were. But when you say what's going on with this card, you're asking me, Dan, how many are for sale on eBay? And my answer is going to be 0.
That just can't even be the case. How could that be? Did you punch in the right number?
Yes, sir.
Unbelievable.
So
how is it that there's a card that had a print run of 1,579 and you can't find any of them? What about parallels? Can you find parallels?
I don't see any card. 0 cards come up.
So who buys 1,500 cards and doesn't list them?
So nobody has them yet, clearly, but somebody's got some coming. See what happens.
Do you think it could be fanatics buying like 1,000 of them, going to use them somehow, or maybe it could be that the San Diego Padres could buy 1,000 of these and hand them out at the stadium. I mean, we've seen other times where companies have bought these and utilized them in other ways of marketing.
Yeah, but as you would say to me, why you?
It's his 100th win. It is his 100th win, or maybe it's I mean, where is Yu Darvish from? Where is this guy from? He's half Persian and what?
Japanese Yu Darvish, not Persian.
Okay. Maybe there's a Japanese sports collector that bought 1,000 of these, and well, I don't know. Something's up with this card for sure.
Yeah, something's up with this card for sure. For sure. Something's up with this card.
And we can't give you a price. Sorry, folks. We cannot give you a price. We can make one up. it would be wrong. Next
I
one,
don't
we got a
want-
Japanese player here. Shohei Ohtani, card 419, at a print run of 3,258. He's still printing strong.
Yes. On that card, you guessed 2204, and I guessed 2619. So I was a little bit closer, but we were both good 1,000 off, 500 off, depending. But yes, he's on fire, that guy. So let's see. Card number 419 on eBay. The lowest price is $4.50 free shipping. There's at least 7 different offerings for that card. So that card might not go up in value for a little while. Ready for card 420?
That's the last card of the day. We're going to be looking here at Estuary Ruiz, and that's card 420, and that had a print run of 493. And this one says that he had stolen 30 bases in his team's 65th contest, and I think he's up to 39 stolen bases as we speak here today. 39, and I think second place in Major League Baseball, just right behind him at 35 stolen bases, of Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yes, sir. Print totals 493. You guessed card number 420, and I guessed 519. So I was a little bit
Won.
closer.
Well done, sir. You
Yeah,
take the day.
that's cool. Right. I take the print run championship for the day. So that's exciting. What else you want? We got daytime baseball? No. We got nighttime baseball.
Nighttime for you, daytime for you. How's that?
Yes, sir. You want
Other
to
than
tell
that,
me
I don't think
anything
there's
else?
anything else going on. I know that the second round of voting for the All-Star balloting is now taking place. So if you do want to go ahead and start voting on the talented baseball players that you adore and admire, then go for it. What do you got to lose?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Check out
All
those
right.
ballots at MLB.com. We're here talking baseball. Are we talking anything else?
You know what? I'm just going to talk my name. I'm Vinny.
Hey, we're talking Tops on Demand. Stay blessed.